Have you ever wondered which are the 10 strongest little animals in the world? Welcome to our journey into the intriguing world of tiny titans, the miniature creatures that roam our planet, demonstrating strength and resilience that belies their diminutive stature. Strength, you see, isn't always about size. In fact, some of the most potent powerhouses in the animal kingdom are barely visible to the naked eye. These tiny titans are not just survivors, but they are champions in their own right, boasting capabilities that can put even the largest of animals to shame. From the smallest mite that can carry hundreds of times its own weight, to the sturdy spider weaving intricate webs, these creatures are a testament to the remarkable diversity and tenacity of life on Earth. The fascinating stories of these tiny yet mighty creatures are sure to captivate you. Stay tuned as we reveal these miniature marvels one by one. Kicking off our Tiny Titan countdown with a bang is the Mighty Mite, the weightlifting champion of the micro world. This mini musclehead might just seem like your average speck of dust, but don't be fooled by its size. The Mighty Mite laughs in the face of your gym routine, pulling off powerlifting feats that would leave the world's strongest humans cowering in the corner. Nestled in the beneath our feet, these tiny Hercules are literally lifting the world, and they do it while weighing less than a grain of sand. To give you an idea, that's like you or me hoisting up not one, not two, but 6 massive double-decker buses. With their claw-like appendages and bendy bodies, they lift, shift, and maneuver objects over 1,000 times their size. And the secret to their strength? It's not just their brawny bodies, but their never-say-die attitude and relentless resolve. If you think lifting weights at the gym is tough, imagine a Mighty Mite lifting a car is just another day at the office for these tiny titans. Next up at number 9, we have the powerful pharaoh ant. This tiny titan, often overlooked due to its minuscule size, is truly a marvel of nature's engineering. Despite their size, they are capable of feats that would make even the most robust athlete green with envy. You see, the pharaoh ant possesses strength that is truly mind-boggling. These tiny critters can lift and carry up to 50 times their own body weight. That's the equivalent of an average adult human lifting over 4 tons. Imagine being able to hoist up 2 small cars and carry them around with ease. Now that's power. But it's not just about raw strength. Pharaoh ants also use their power in a remarkably efficient way. They utilize their strength to gather food and build intricate colonies, contributing to the survival and prosperity of their entire community. This is the world of the pharaoh ant, a world where diminutive size belies enormous strength. These tiny workers show us that strength truly comes in all sizes. At number 8, we have the tenacious termite. Now, this little creature might not be the first one to come to mind when you think of strength, but it's definitely one you should not underestimate. The termite is a master of destruction, capable of chewing through wood with an appetite that's truly impressive. Their jaws work like shears, slicing off tiny fragments of wood fiber, and they do this with such efficiency that they can cause significant damage to entire buildings over time. Did you know that termites are responsible for billions of dollars in property damage every year? Yes, that's right, billions. These tiny titans are a force to be reckoned with, turning what we consider strong and sturdy into a pile of dust and debris. It's a clear testament to the fact that size doesn't always equate to power. Even the smallest creatures can cause the biggest problems. Flying into number 7, we have the Herculean honeybee. Now, who would have thought that this tiny creature, buzzing around flower gardens, possesses such immense strength? But the honeybee is indeed a marvel in the insect world. It's not just about the honey they produce or the pollination they provide. What's truly astounding is their strength-to-weight ratio. In fact, honeybees can carry up to 122 times their own body weight while flying. That's like a human lifting a double-decker bus. This Herculean strength allows them to carry large amounts of nectar and pollen back to their hive, contributing significantly to their hive's survival. It's a magnificent display of power and efficiency, demonstrating how size doesn't always determine strength. So the next time you see a honeybee buzzing about, remember, you're looking at a tiny creature with a strength that outmatches many animals many times its size. These busy bees are truly heavyweight champions in their own right. Rolling into number 6, we have the daring dung beetle. This little critter might not be the most glamorous of our tiny titans, but it certainly packs a punch in the strength department. The dung beetle is a master of muscle, able to roll a ball of dung that's a staggering 1,141 times its own weight. That's comparable to a human pulling 6 double-decker buses. It's not all about brute strength, though. The dung beetle's incredible power is also a testament to its perseverance and determination. Rain or shine, day or night, these beetles are tirelessly at work, using their Herculean strength to provide food and shelter for their offspring. They are truly nature's heavy lifters, and their strength-to-size ratio is unmatched in the insect world. So next time you see a dung beetle at work, take a moment to appreciate the sheer strength and determination of this tiny titan. These beetles are the world's strongest insect. Crawling into number 5, we have the sturdy spider. These diminutive creatures, often no larger than a coin, possess a strength that's nothing short of remarkable. The sturdy spider, to our amazement, is capable of lifting an astounding 170 times its own weight. Imagine that. It's like an average human hoisting up a blue whale with ease. Now you might be wondering, how does such a small creature muster such immense power? Well, it all comes down to the spider's physiology. Their bodies are optimized for power, with their hydraulic legs acting like tiny, powerful pistons, and their bodies designed to withstand heavy loads without buckling under the pressure. Even the spider's silk contributes to their strength. This material, spun from their own bodies, is stronger than steel of the same thickness. So whether it's lifting prey or spinning a web, the sturdy spider is a true testament to the might that can be packed into a small package. These 8-legged wonders are truly stronger than they appear. Marching into number 4, we have the resilient rhinoceros beetle. With a name like that, you'd expect this tiny titan to have some serious strength, and you'd be absolutely right. These beetles are no larger than a human thumb, but their power is truly extraordinary. The rhinoceros beetle, despite its small size, is capable of lifting a staggering 850 times its own weight. That's the equivalent of a human lifting 6 double-decker buses. This enormous strength comes from their hard exoskeleton and muscular structure, designed to wrestle rivals for mates and territory. They wrestle by using their horn, much like their larger namesake, the rhinoceros. But unlike their namesake, these beetles use their strength for more than just combat. They are also tireless workers, using their power to dig through dense soil and lift heavy loads of food and debris. So the next time you see a rhinoceros beetle, remember, you're looking at the world's strongest animal relative to their size. Jumping into number 3, we have the gallant grasshopper. A marvel of the insect world, the grasshopper is a creature of immense strength and agility. Its power lies in its hind legs, which are built for catapulting the insect through the air. The grasshopper's hind legs work like a pair of spring-loaded pistons, catapulting the tiny creature through the air and allowing it to leap an astonishing 20 times the length of its body. Imagine for a moment if you could do that. If you were 6 feet tall and could leap proportionately as far as a grasshopper, you'd be able to jump an impressive 120 feet in a single bound. That's equivalent to jumping over 36 average-sized cars lined up bumper to bumper. With their extraordinary jumping ability, grasshoppers can escape predators, find food, and travel vast distances. These grasshoppers are truly the world's greatest jumpers. Flying into number 2, we have the persistent parasitic wasp. Now, this tiny titan might not be the bulkiest or the brawniest, but it possesses a strength of a different kind, the strength of persistence. The parasitic wasp's claim to fame lies in its unique and somewhat gruesome reproductive strategy. This creature has the uncanny ability to lay its eggs inside other insects. Yes, you heard that right. Using their specially adapted ovipositor, these wasps can pierce the exoskeleton of their unsuspecting host and deposit their eggs. This process requires a level of precision and control that is unparalleled in the insect world. The wasp larvae then grow inside the host, feeding off it from the inside and eventually emerging as fully grown wasps. This bizarre and brutal life cycle speaks volumes about the parasitic wasp's tenacity and survival instinct. It's a grim reminder that in the wild, strength comes in many forms, and sometimes the smallest creatures are the most formidable. These wasps are truly the world's most persistent creature. And finally, at number 1, we have the tenacious tardigrade. This pint-sized powerhouse, often known as the water bear, is the epitome of resilience. With 8 legs and a penchant for survival, the tardigrade has captured the fascination of scientists worldwide. Their superpower? An extraordinary ability to endure extreme conditions that would wipe out most life forms on Earth. From the frigid vacuum of outer space to the intense pressure of the deepest ocean trenches, these little critters can hold their ground. They can survive temperatures as low as -272 degrees Celsius, almost absolute zero, and as high as 150 degrees Celsius. And if that's not enough, tardigrades can go without food or water for more than 30 years, reducing their metabolic activity to an astonishing 0.01%. They can even endure radiation doses 1,000 times lethal for humans. These tardigrades are truly the world's toughest creature. So there we have it. The 10 strongest little animals in the world. Each of these tiny titans, from the mighty mite to the tenacious tardigrade, holds a unique strength that sets them apart. They might be small in stature, but their power and potential are immense, proving that size is not always indicative of strength. The mighty mite, for example, can lift up to 1,000 times its own body weight. The resilient rhinoceros beetle, despite its small size, is one of the world's strongest creatures relative to its size. And let's not forget the tardigrade, a microscopic creature that can survive in the harshest of conditions, even in outer space. These are only a few examples of the incredible power of small. It's a testament to the wonders and complexities of the natural world, and a reminder that strength comes in all shapes and sizes. Remember, it's not the size that matters, but the strength that lies within. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of our world.